So, over the past 8 months, we have been asking ourselves, when are we going to regather? When are we going to open up the church doors again? Well, now we know. The 25th of October, this is the date that Elim Rock Church will be opening its doors. And so now is the time to prepare. So, what have we learned over the course of the last 8 months? We've learned firstly the importance of connection, the importance of connecting with the Father, connecting our hearts to Him in praise and in worship and in adoration so that we can hear His still small voice still speaking over us. We can still hear His song in our lives and in our daily rhythms, even though they've been disrupted. And the other thing is the importance in connection with each other. We've realized and understood that the connection with each other is so important, especially during these times when we've been in different locations and unable to meet together, but we can still be in contact with one another. And the importance of connecting with our communities. Christians all over the world and within our church have been connecting with people in a new and vibrant way, able to just deliver the gospel message and the hope of Jesus Christ into the lives of others. So we've learnt that we can serve. We can serve God in an incredible way by helping people engage with church through church online, or by just being present with people or at the end of a phone when they need us. And the other thing we've learned is that God is on the move. Jesus is on the move. And we see this through the numerous different people who are connecting to churches all over Elim and to this church here, Elim Rock in Jersey. We've seen more people connecting with us through church online from other nations and other countries and from locally here, to the point where we have seen people rededicate their lives to Jesus, and we've seen people get saved. It's wonderful to be a part of people's life's journey in that way. But what have we learned most of all? We have learned that we miss gathering together, being able to be with one another, fellowship with one another, to come through those doors and to be with one another, worshipping corporately the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. We've learned there's power in our worship when we worship together, when we learn together, when we gather in His name together. And so we're excited to start informing you about what that may start looking like over the course of the season we have in front of us. So, as we start to think about regathering and coming back together within the church environment, we are going to introduce a survey to you which will be sent to you in the post, because we recognize that a lot of you may be in very different places within your journey at this particular stage in your life. So we want to gather some information to see who really wants to come back to church, because we recognize that some people might not want to return right now. They might want to wait to see if a vaccination appears. Other people might be a little bit tentative and they might want to have a conversation with us. Others might be all go and want to just come and race back to church and can't wait to see each other. But whatever place you find yourself in right now, we want to help you transition back to church. So, how are we going to do this? To start with, when Elim Rock Church opens its doors on the 25th of October, we are going to be introducing for the first time in this location 2 services. We will give you the details of the times and what times you need to arrive further on down the line. but we will be opening with 2 services to ensure that not a single person is unable to attend us here at Elim Rock. Also, we will have a really simple booking system. It will quite simply be a phone number which you call and leave a message on an answer machine, or you can send a text message with your intention to attend church on any given Sunday. Within the context of that, you then just need to simply let us know your name and which service you would be attending, service 1 or service 2. The Elim Rock leadership recognise that church is not the same. That when we left in March, things are very much different now. You only need to look at the spacings of the chairs behind me to see that that's so. But we want you to belong here. We want this to be your home, whether you were here with us in March or whether you've met us at church online. And so we want to encourage you to continue watching all of the announcements, to feed into the survey so that we can best serve you. And lastly, we just want to say that the Elim Rock Church leadership is so encouraged to see you all so excited about returning to Elim Rock Church. And so all that's left for me to do is say bye for now, and we will put another message out next week to show you what the experience will be like for you to come and attend church here at Elim Rock. Take care of yourselves, guys.